It was like Happy Wheels, but it was better. Well, wrong scene. Wrong scene.
I don't even know. Did I even read this stuff? Millhouse of horror. Pull out poster free inside.
Probably already pulled it out. Is it even in Focus? That's kinda... It's kinda in Vegas.
No, I think this is the poster here. This thing.
I probably have a shit ton of posters somewhere in my room. Just don't know where. Because, in middle school, well, and senior school as well,
I never actually read them.
there were, what are they called? Maybe magazines that had the free posters in it, and I would steal them. It's all the new MCU movies. So like a Guardians poster. I think I have a Civil War.
In Queensland, there was like a little games room that had like a pool table and there was a table tennis table and stuff. And is that Skylanders?
Yep, it's Gilgrunt. Gilgrunt. He's one of the starter characters.
There was like a OG Marvel poster, like with all the OG Marvel like comic drawings. It was fucking sick, and I was like, should I steal it? Well, it actually looked really fucking cool.
They still make those. I found some of them.
K-Zone.
Yeah. Because we had a subscription to them. Did we? Yeah, we did. But then we also bought them in the store.
Pre-extension.
That's pre-teenagers as well.
Year 5. Horse. Oh my god.
Sugden.
Chris Cox. This guy is like a fucking buff maniac now. He's like plays tennis, but he's like absolutely fucking huge.
Do you remember when Dad got all these Dr. Zeus shit?
I don't remember when he got them.
In year 4, we did the Zeusical. So one day when we were shopping for, I don't know, it was like your birthday or mum's or whatever, we found a section with all the Dr. Zeus books and he bought them all. It was like $300 worth.
He probably bought it with school's money. He wouldn't have bought it with his own money.
And I'm like, this Zeusical isn't even based off the books. Yeah, it was weird. At least we still we have them.
Was this year 6 game? So could have been year 6 game. Nah, that's year 5. They're all year 5. Quality.
There you go. You can see the circles. And the first songs. This was retail for $18. Jesus. I bought it for like 90. No, 170. I thought this.
What's that?
Downstairs barking. Love or hate him, everyone wants a piece. Golmagroth is infamous, innocently delivering one package. He destroyed half of it by city. Gates of Powers unleashed a torrent of death and misery. Patrolling the quarantine metropolis, Cole is lost his girlfriend. That's not good English. His best friend. Everything, but just wants to help the people stuck there. So it's based off the good run. TV networks believe the military or the citizens are being helped amid a terrible contagion. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Cole's one-time ally, FBI agent Moya Jones, wants to invade and seize him for research, or at least ensure that other governments can't do the same. If Cole stays, she'll bomb the city back to the Stone Age. If he leaves, the place goes Lord of the Flies. Jeez. Still love a hate. Nobody really wants Cole McGrath dead. Well, save the power, hungry first sons, and other inhuman thing Moya's convert ops created. Blah blah blah. Writer of the best-selling PlayStation game and artist. Blah blah blah. Bring InFamous into the world of comics for the first time with a 6-issue miniseries leading into the video game sequel InFamous 2 on the PlayStation 3 that we have been playing, and we continue playing tonight. No, I played Second Son first, then I went to then I did InFamous 1, then I started InFamous 2, then stopped it, then whilst I started streaming I wanted to start InFamous again, so I played InFamous 1, now I'm doing 2, then I'm gonna do Festival of Blood, then I'm gonna replay Second Son, then I'm gonna platinum First Light. I should be done by the end of Jan.
Yeah, First Light is just like a fucking 5 hour.
Yeah. Takes like 4 hours just to complete.
Yeah.
I remember getting that. And you were envious that I got it.
I was
Envious that I got it.
platinum.
No. Mini Hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Was it because I was asking for it?
The one they put me that was most annoyed was about the DS.
But you got your blue one purely like a month later.
Yeah, I bought it. It was annoying because I had it was the only thing I'd asked for my birthday that year, and then I didn't get it, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then you didn't ask for it, and you got it, and I was like, what?
We were on the DSs
And
before
then-
everyone knew what a DS
Dad-
was.
Then Dad forced me to give it to you, even though I knew what it was, and I like cried. Like looking back on it, I know it was like just a sort of test for me as a brother, just to not be as jealous of you and whatnot. But it's just like at the time I was like, why would you like? It was you didn't want it, I wanted it, you got it, and I didn't. Like it didn't make any sense.
There's the cover.
Made 0 sense. What?
Batteries.
You freaking want? Holy.
The batteries. Oh Christ. I'm gonna have to like read overhead. First Son's research facility, Empire City, 4 months ago. You'd better have something to show me, Kessler. Oh, I think you're going to be quite surprised. I'd better be. I smell him. His stink even from here. This whole thing is turning into a huge cluster. Between the FBI and the DARPA, we've dumped tens of millions of dollars into your research, and what do we have to show for it? If the Koreans beat us, it's your ass. Stop being so melodramatic, Moya. You've got another week. After you see where things are going, you're going to give me all the time I need. Every word he utters is a lie. He's using her. After you, my dear. More toilet paper. Cool. The Rosphere works on a simple principle. It transfers electric energy from non-conduits to conduits. Once enough neuroelectronic energy is accumulated within the conduit, their latent superhuman abilities are activated, and everyone around them is killed. just as he used me. There's always a price, Moya, as I was saying, a simple principle, but I started to wonder what happens when an activated conduit's further exposed to the race sphere. Will they die, lose their powers? But I see the truth now. Nothing escapes my sight. Moya, I'd like you to meet David. Until a couple of weeks ago, he was working as a security guard at this facility. My God, Kessler, he's...
What are you doing? Are you streaming?
Yes. How many times has he been exposed to the race sphere? 11 times, counting this test. Jesus. Lord will show me his face, and I will draw strength from it. I would say you need to put an end to this now. Since you haven't played InFamous 1, Kessler is Cole McGrath from the future, and he's a bad guy. And he went back in time to get Cole stronger to defeat the Beast, which is the main antagonist in the second game. Yeah. And Moya is an ally in the first game. Hello, it's Brendan. You can't see the words. It's weird. Well, you can slightly see him. But you haven't heard the best part, my dear. With additional exposure unlocks a new ability. It doesn't replace any abilities, it adds to them. So one person can wield multiple powers at the same time. Yes. That's foreshadowing InFamous 2 shit. Strength that will fuel my vengeance. This is incredible. An army of people like David would be unstoppable. Pretty exciting, isn't it? And please put on your goggles. It's going to get very bright here in a moment. The dude explodes. Historic District, Empire City, 1 month ago. Look, this is the address they gave me. His name is Kessler. And I'm telling you that you have the wrong address. Shit. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, this is him before he gets the powers. Cool. Hello, is this Cole McGrath? Who's this? My name's Kessler. I believe you're holding a package for me. Look, I was here on time. It's not my fault that the address is wrong. Now you're exactly where you are exactly where you should be. Can you do me a favor and open the box? Weiss, so you can get me fired? I don't think so. I will pay you $500. If you don't pay up, I'm going to kick your... See you soon, Cole. And the race V explodes, and Cole McGrath becomes the Electric Man. Stampton Bridge, Empire City, the present. I'm here with General Darren Bridges, commander of the 82nd Airborne Division from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. First of all, General, thank you for your men and your courageous service. Thanks, Linda. We appreciate it. Jesus.
That's pretty powerful.
You hold it down, or
It's like the...
is it constant if you hold it down though? It's a bit too loud. The one that Christian got was a little bit less loud, I think.
That's pretty fucking good.
I can't really sneak up on anyone with that. What's the current situation in Empire City? As you know, the quarantine is now in its 24th day, and by and large things are about where we expect them to be. The situation's stable and supplies are moving into the city. Human rights groups claim that people inside of Empire City are starting to starve. Excuse my language, but those panty wastes have no idea what they're talking about. They're so... No, it's panty wastes. Panty wastes.
Those panty wasters.
No idea what they're worried about. Their agenda that they refuse to see what's really happening makes me sick. It's sad how those rumors get started. Well, I'm just glad that you're giving us the chance to correct the record and get the truth out to the people of America. How are things progressing with the vaccine? The CDC can answer that better than me, but during our morning briefing, someone mentioned that the city is now 80% plague 3. That is too true. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for your time, General Bridges. This is Linda Kaufman reporting for US TV News. 4 days ago, I buried my girlfriend Trish in this park. She was murdered by a man named Kessler. And all I could do was watch. All I could do was watch. And to think about the promises I made her that I'd always protect her, keep her safe, promises I didn't keep. I can summon electricity from the sky, float through the air, fire electric rockets from my fingers, but I can't bring the dead back to life. That isn't canon, that's Kessler's future. So I don't know how the hell he has that photo, because he didn't get married. Wait, unless this is the Kessler's universe. Who knows? Wait, let's test it. Hello, I'll always love you, Trish. Cole, the warden's a good man, stuck around when shit hit the fan. You alright? I don't think so. I know the feeling. He's about the only person around here I still trust. My grandkids used to play in this park, before all of this. I always liked it here, especially in the fall when the trees turned. This is a good place, Cole. She'll find peace here. Yikes. You tracked down the first sons? Last of them. I dug an over by Pier 2, going to be a bitch, flushing them out, but once they're dealt with, we can start restoring some order around here. I will deal with them. You're not the only one in this fight, Cole. Maybe not, but that doesn't change what happened. Nothing will change what happened, no matter how hard you fight. She's still going to be gone. You did see what he did to her. It's annoying. This photo isn't canon. Cole isn't married. This is Kessler's timeline. Fucking stupid writers. No, I didn't, but I know what it's like to have someone stolen from you, and I know what grief can do to a man. Trust me, you don't want to go down that road. It's quite similar to the Last Stand Spider-Man storyline where Peter Parker begins killing people. Yep. Steel Harbor, Empire City. Because once you do, there's no going back. Is he prepped? Yeah. What about the volunteers? Had to make a last minute substitution because InFamous uses that word too much. Because of a blood abnormality, but everything's still on schedule. Who do you swap? Lieutenant Poole. We have transferred to the S&D team. How long until the DNA is synthesized until the usable form? Our best estimate is 6 hours, but if there are any genetic irregularities, it might take longer. Longer doesn't work for me. We're going as fast as we can. You're going to regret this. All of you. Shut up, Alden. You bitch, how dare you? Alden Tate, one of the bad guys in the first game. I thought his powers were neutralized. So did I. You've unleashed the fury. I told you to shut up. Knocks him out. I'm so glad I'll never have to listen to him again. What are you waiting for? Cut this bastard open. I need to properly sedate him. He's as sedated as he needs to be. Call me when it's done. I've got an invasion to plan. So Moya started everything. That bitch. They call themselves the First Sons. Been around for centuries. Started off as mentalists bending spoons, crap like that. Eventually they decided to augment their powers with the technology, which is how they got Kessler's attention. They helped him create the race sphere, make all of this possible. Without them, Trish is still alive, which is why they are going to die. Cole, we're closing in on the pier, but those bosses are putting up a hell of a fight. I'm on my way. Don't let them pin you down. Keep moving. Blam, 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 blam. Shots fired. Electricity bolts flying everywhere. Watch that flank. More blams. 2015. Jesus, I remember getting that for Christmas. Or your birthday or whatever. The 09 one's still there. PewDiePie should be on that one. I'm not too sure. Blam blam, a rocket launcher. Whoosh. Kawomp. Kaboom! Bastards. Electricity. Cole is a protector of this citadel. Go make sure those clowns are really finished. I don't want any stragglers taking a pot shot at me. You guys are right? Yeah, we're fine. You really saved a bacon, brother. That is Zeke. I'm assuming. I'm going to search the area, make sure that's the last of them. He doesn't like you much, does he? Nope, not anymore anyhow. Later that night, First Son's research facility. Kessler left me here to die right away in the darkness. That's most likely Odin. He denies me the Lord's love, his blessings. I will find him, teach him the price of his folly. That's a random woman. But first I must feed. Said woman dies. Ah, man, that stinks. Thwomp. This is my alley. You hear? I've got a gun. Oh my god. It's me, the Lord's grace, that I regain my strength. Is he a telekinesis person? I forget. Eel Point Penitentiary, Empire City. Zeke was my best friend, like a brother to me. You want any more of these beans? No. Now. I don't know what he is. That was some nice work today, Cole. Pricks got what they deserved. Well, we couldn't have done it without you. Why are you here, Zeke? What do you mean? The rooftop's not safe. Where? You think because you shot Kessler a couple of times that everything's forgiven? I told you how sorry I was. I don't know. You're sorry. Kessler's sorry. Everybody's sorry. Kessler? What the hell's he got to do with anything? I'm Kessler, or rather he's me. Listen, man, you're alright. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Look at it. How is this possible? You guys never got married. Kessler gave it to me right before he died. It's his wedding photo. He was me from the future, came back in time to set all of this up. The race fair, my powers, the quarantine. Trish and him were married and had 2 kids, and he killed her. He murdered his own wife. And you know why? Because something bad is coming. He called it the Beast, said it's going to destroy the world unless I stop it. So we decided to toughen me up, get me ready. He show you all that when he looked onto your face? Yeah. I know you're sorry, Zeke, but every time I look at you, all I see is Kessler's face laughing at me. Mr. Lewis. No, that's not my name. Mr. David. Ugh. And it makes me want to strangle the life out of you. I know. You're all I've got left, Zeke, but my god, I hate your guts. Fair enough. North Beach, Neon District. No, Lord, no. I know. You had no choice. You couldn't protect yourself. This was the only way. The Lord will forgive me. Will forgive you. They're going to repossess the house. I don't have a choice. I don't trust Kessler. He's made you all these promises. He lied to me, just as he lied to that woman. And you'll give them all the money. You have my word. I'll personally deliver the checks to your wife. Shh. There's no reason to be afraid. Not anymore. Kessler's trying to hide from me, disguise his true nature, but through the glory of God, I know the truth. Kessler won't escape my fury. God damn. Don't know this conduit man. I think that's issue 1 done. Out of 6. That's Cole fighting the First Sons. Woohoo. Neon District, day 25 of the quarantine. 20 seconds. Roger that, Eagle 2. 90 minutes ago. Her name is Sasha, and she got her powers in the same blast as McGrath. She excretes a powerful hallucinogenic that immediately induces seizures, and any contact with it can be fatal. Entrance breached. Eagle 2, Advance 1 in position. Really has a thing for McGrath, so we can't move against him until we have her in custody. I don't know whether this is confusing. Kessler should be dead by now.
China banned Battlefield 4 because of Battlefield 4's DLC, China Rising, and China said that it was a national security threat. The game's DLC was a national security threat.
Was it like a recommission that everyone had it would be like go to jail? Because the game would be out before the DLC.
Yeah, I know.
Unless that's one of the DLCs that were like already part of the game. Are you just reading that in there? Yeah. Intel suggests she's too many big words in this bloody comic. She's reconstituting her paramilitary force, the Reapers. I want this to go in the book in and out in 10 minutes. Understood? Bam, 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 bam. Everyone's getting shot. Requesting heavy fire. Danger close. Danger close. 9th floor, east side. Copy that. Firing. Danger close. Good kill, Eagle 2. Good kill. Maintain position. Copy that. Blam, 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 blam. Keep it tight. Quahoo! Those are random noises. Everyone's dead. I know what that bitch has got planned, what she wants, but I'll never betray my love. Bruh. Use the 2000 volt. Thoop, thoop, thoop. That's what a ray gun sounds like. Cole will find you. He will kill all of you. He will kill you, all of you. Hit her again. You'll see. Thoop, thoop, thoop. Thoop is what a railgun sounds like, supposedly. We got her, mother. Well done, Sergeant. 2 down, 1 to go. Won't be much longer now, Cole. Not much longer at all. Damn. Why is he trying to... Fuck. The Warren. The warden said you need my help or something. Yeah, got some batteries that need charging. Once this van and a few other cars are running, the warden's gonna start patrols. You know Be the places you can't be. Stand back. Anything else? No way. No man. That's it. Thanks. What I told you last night, you believe it about you and Kessler? Yeah. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Because it's insane. Take a look around, man. Sane went out the window weeks ago. I can't keep going on like this, Zeke. I'm not sleeping. I'm not eating, not sleeping. Can't think straight. It's like Kessler's everywhere and I can't shake him. God damn. He's dead, Cole. It's over. See, that's the thing. It's never going to be over. He took away everything that made me what I am. And I don't think I can rebuild myself. After I took off with Kessler, he locked me up in a room, just a bad TV and a piss bucket. But a couple times he came stumbling and drunk off his ass, and he'd sit on the floor and stare at me. Sometimes he looked like he was going to say something, but he never did. After an hour or so, he'd just get up and leave. Then one day he comes in and tells me goodbye, thanks me for being such a good friend all these years, and I figured he was nuts, you know. Had no idea what was going on about. Now it all makes sense. I don't understand. Why are you telling me this? Hell, I don't know, man. Maybe because at the end of the day, you gotta remember that he was just some guy. He wasn't nothing special. And that just because he did this to you doesn't mean he controls you. You're your own man, Cole. Always will be. A nuke comes in, blows up a bridge. You hear that? Yeah. Kaboom! What the hell was that? Damn, he's ringing. You've got to be kidding me. Looks like Moya was serious about invading the city. Go get the warden. We don't have much time. Neon District. I won't be gone long, I promise. No, he can't hurt you here. The Lord has blessed this home. It's our sanctuary. Kaboom! And anyone who dares to threaten it will be struck down. Overwatch. Talon 2. LZ. Is it LZ? L2. LZ secure. Starting sweep and clear. Roger that. Talon 2, report first contact. Copy Talon. 2 out. What the hell? Hey, get your ass out here. This is your last warning. Oh my god, trespassers. Defilers. Overwatch contact. No. Ugh. The Lord judges and punishes the wicked. No one escapes his gaze. Still Harbor, Empire City. Sorry all you want. You're not going to escape. I will never help you. You see, that's where you're wrong. First we're going to suck you dry, then we're going to use that goo of yours to capture your boyfriend Cole. Sounds weird. There's no stopping what's coming. The world's changed and there's no going back. It's only a matter of time. Turn it on. Ah! Goodbye, Sasha. The Warren. Don't take this personally. Helicopter does Krathoo. Shit. They sense a shit, but don't sense a bitch. Surprise. There's Cole. Cover him. Blam, 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 blam. Helicopter shoots him down. The helicopter explodes. They all shoot Cole, and Cole kills everyone. I'm glad he's on our side. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Moya's going to send more troops. This is just the start of it. Yeah, I'd say that's the safe bet. Look, we need to figure out what we're going to do. Let's head in. Let's head in, bro. Let's head in. Let's head in, mate. Let's head in.
This is actually a pretty cool book. Has heaps of facts.
sewer canal number 2317 under the Warren. Soldiers came through here an hour ago, barely got away. I don't understand what they're doing. Why are they keeping us here? They want the electric man. Cole, what's his name? His stench is overwhelming. Not much longer now. And maybe we should help them. They'd have to let us out then, right? No one's getting out of here. Not alive, anyway. What are they going to do? Kill us? Where the hell is this from? Maybe this is one of my other bullets. That's the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. Where's the food that they promised? All these doctors. Maybe they dropped it, but those reapers or something stole it. The hospital in the Warren was running for a while, then all of a sudden it shut down. What do you think that is? Because someone didn't want us getting help. What the hell? Blah blah blam blah blam. He's getting eaten. Blam blah blam blah blam. Neon District. We're here to help you. We're here to help you. Please cooperate with us. Boom. Come on, we don't have all day. Historic District. No, please. Blam blah blam 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 blah blam. Everyone's getting shot. All civilians are getting shot. Quarantine line. Stampton Bridge. Getting reports of military activity in the city general. Care to comment? Empire City's seen some of its dark days, Linda, and it's going to take a lot of effort to restore this fine city to what it once was. This morning, engineers started to demolish some of the most severely damaged structures in the city and couldn't risk them collapsing on their own. We're also relocating citizens to on a voluntary basis into our security camps. It's for their protection. Now, if you excuse me, Linda, I have a meeting to run to. Thank you for your time, General. You know that's a load of crap, right? We report what they tell us to report. Troy, now, come on, let's finish this and get the hell out of here. You know, Big and Hills thought I was dyslexic. It's funny. I don't know why they thought I was dyslexic. It's just like I don't like reading. It's a difference. The Warren. Let's get those placed up front. Hello, Cole. If you're calling to get to Gloutmoyer, you're a tad premature. I've never believed in gloating. The loser always knows when he's beaten. I'm calling with a proposition. You come in and we'll put all this behind us. Refuse and, well, things will get interesting. I can handle anything you throw at me. Just ask your soldiers. I saw what you did, pretty impressive, but their primary mission isn't capturing you. It's locking down the rest of the city. I just wanted you to see how serious I'm about this. If you're so serious, why don't you come down here and we can settle this once and for all? You really need to drop the macho bullshit. Sleep on it, Cole. You have until tomorrow morning. Then the gloves come off. Goddamn. Issue 3 of 6. I think I'll easily finish this. The Empire City, 26 days a year. Let's see, activation plus 6 minutes, pulse is 45, respiration 10. Well, this is right after the blast. This is exactly what he says. Significant dilation of pupils. No signs of physical trauma. Good looking, Cole. Looking good, Cole. May forgive me for what I've done. Damn. Historic District, the present. If I stay, a lot of people a lot of people are going to get killed. More people will die if you leave. Once I'm gone, Moyle will pull back its troops. I'm not talking about her. You really think the First Sons are gone for good, or the Dustmen? They're just laying low and waiting for their chance. The only thing keeping them in line is the threat of a good ass whooping. So if I stay, Mario bombs the city back to the Stone Age, and if I leave, this place turns into Lord of the Flies. I already referenced that already. I'm not going to tell you what to do, Cole. Thank the Lord for the endless blessings. But with you here, Empire City, or what's left of it, anyway, has a chance. And what? We just live like this forever? Don't have to. They're on US TV every day talking about how great things are, plenty of food and all that store. It's a good cover story. But eventually someone's going to ask, if things are so great, then why are they bombing the city? Why all the troops? Their window is shrinking and they know it. My guess is that we can see them fight. We can fight them. It's a stalemate. This will all be over in a week or so. What's that? Alarm, something's happened. Going out in the yard. Reading makes me thirsty. Is it even in focus, or is it just a bit too bright? Maybe let me just do this. No, it's even worse. Damn, it feels like my appendix is about to burst, but it's weird. It's weird, like kidney feeling. I smell him. His anger. His fear. Oh my god. Shoot it! I am shooting it. Overwatch, get Agent Jones on the horn. She needs to see this. Roger. Cole, where are you? How long ago did this start? A little over 3 minutes ago. Zoom in on the creatures. Dear Lord, what's the matter? He's supposed to be dead. Hang on, Zeke, I've got you. I don't care what they're doing. I want them redeployed now. Damn. I have a weird, feeling. Kessler. Come on, ugly. Come on, ugly. Let's get this over with. I'm going to enjoy every second of this. Soon you'll be beaten. Primary objective is protecting McGrath. Destroyed. Holy shit. Open Vi. I need two of these things out in the field now. That's impossible. They're not ready. I wasn't asking. Blam, 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 blam. Fighting. If I remove them from the canisters, they die. Simple as that. Bullshit. Go ahead. Open them up. They'll be dead before they start taking the first step. Oh my god. If Cole dies, it's your ass. Gotta get that thing away from here. I track them. I want to know every move they make. Hey, dumbass. I want a heavy hitter prepped and ready to fire. I can't speak. Ugh. Target confirmed. Grid 12. Neon District. Cole, are you there? Now's not the time, Maya. Listen to me. If you can hear this, get out of the building now. Target locked. Fox 3. Roger, Fox 3. There's not much time. Get the hell out of there. This just isn't my day. Ba-bim-bim. Explodes. Kaboom! I want eyes on McGrath at all times. We can't let anything happen to him. Yes, ma'am. Still Harbor. I don't think we should be filming this. Just grabbing some B-roll. Where's the other chopper? Still loading up the rest of the KIAs. Killed in action. KIAs. Alright, get those men below deck. How much longer are we going to put up with this freaky shit? I don't know. Should we just glass the city and get it over with? Turn the camera off now. General Bridges gave us permission to be. Like hell he did. Give me that camera. I ain't giving you shit, lady. You either give me the camera or I'll tell those men to shoot you in the face. What's it going to be? That's what I thought. I want those two off my ship. We step into it this time. I'll talk to the general and get this straightened out. No offense, Linda, but you need to open your eyes. We both know that this isn't a humanitarian mission. Hell, look at those dead soldiers. Something big is happening in there, and we're helping them cover it up. Follow me. No need to get pushy. We're coming. The Warren. The Warren. You know any of these guys? A couple of them, yeah. I'm really sorry about this. Heard there's going to be a service tomorrow over in the park. A month ago, kids were playing over there, and now it's a cemetery. Seems like we've been stuck in here for years. I appreciate you helping me with all this. Don't mention it. Cole! You alright, brother? No, not really. Come on, we'll get someone to take a look at you. I'm not staying. That thing, whatever it was, it's still out there, and between it and the military, well, it's safer for everyone if I'm not around. That's crazy, Cole. You're the only thing keeping us safe. I need the keys to your apartment. What for? Because I need a place to sleep. I'll leave my phone on. Call me if you need anything. Wait a second, man. This doesn't make any sense. You can't just leave us here. The only reason I'm alive right now is because Moya bombed that thing. Moya, why the hell would she help you? She dropped a building on it, Zeke, and I could still hear it out there scraping around trying to escape. I can't stop it. If it comes back here, it'll kill all of you. If it wants to kill me, then so damn bad it can. Then so damn bad it can kill when I'm alone. That way, no one else gets hurt. Fuck, that doesn't make any sense. Still Harbor, one of Kessler's experiments did this. His name's David. Worked as a security guard at a First Sons lab. Kessler blasted him with the race fierce over 30 times. Why in God's name would he do that? To make David stronger, give him new powers. But this is a pretty significant flaw that didn't reveal itself until it was too late. He consumes neuroelectricity. Without it, he dies. So how do you survive this long? You can store enough for a few weeks. Kessler used to feed David, homeless people, and hell, Kessler laugh about it, and now he's running around out there. How in the hell could you let this happen? Kessler told me it was dead. So you're blaming that psychopath? No, I accept full responsibility of my actions. But before you strap on your spurs and mount your high horse, maybe you need to remember the mission directives. Directives you helped create, I might add. that nothing. That has nothing to do with this. Of course, those directives only apply when it's convenient, right? You better watch yourself, Moya, or what? You can't touch me, and we both know that. Bruh, you're only watching her for like a week. Listen, what are we going to do if that thing escapes the city, or, God forbid, manages to kill McGrath? Without him, we lose any chance of replicating the effects of the ray sphere. One of David's powers is the ability to smell people on a genetic level. He's after Cole because David wants revenge for what Kessler did to him. So he knows that Cole and Kessler are the same person, more or less. He's unable to differentiate the two of them like we are. In his eyes, Cole and Kessler are the exact same person. David won't stop until Cole's dead. How the fuck do they know about Cole being Kessler? Or Kessler being Cole, or whatever it is. So what the hell are we going to do about this? We get Cole far away from here as possible. Every attempt of capturing has failed. That's because we've gone about the wrong way. The way of to capture Cole isn't with brute force. You capture him by attacking his heart. Yes, it destroys every photo evidence of Trish. These darts are strong. This is like part 4, I think. Already an hour in, I'm nearly done. If he tries anything, shoot him. Empire City, 24 days ago. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Moya. I was just freshening up. You're under arrest, Kessler. Haha, I don't think so. Do it. Ogog. AG. Do it. I feel sorry for you, Moya. The ground's shifted out from under your feet and now you don't even know it. What the hell are you? You don't want to know. The race fair isn't here, by the way. A man named John White has it. Who's John White? An NSA agent sent to infiltrate the first Sons. Don't act surprised. Not everyone in the government shares your enthusiasm on our little project. I'll deal with them later. But you're destroying the city, murdered thousands of civilians. I cannot allow that to stand. You think that idea was an act of destruction? No. It was all an act of creation. You're not getting out of the city, Kessler. At least not alive. I hadn't planned on it. Like short sleep past, we wake eternally, and death shall be no more. Death, thou shalt die. Fucking shit doesn't make sense in my brain. Neon District, the present. Wait, what did it say before? 24 days ago. Neon District, the present. Overwatch. This is Talon 4. Primary targets are still in the building. Roger that. Talon 4, maintain eyes on target. Quite a sight, isn't it? I didn't mean for this to happen, but it did. Let me show you something. Whoops. Where are we? You'll find out. This is where I buried my girls. I tried so hard to protect them, to save them, and in the end I failed. It's not my fault. Of course it's your fault. You were weak, soft. You ran when you should have fought. I wanted to keep them safe. That's What? I wanted to keep them safe. That's all they were. That's all. They were my daughters, my wife, and I love them. I already told you. Love is a luxury. You can't afford. You can't afford not anymore. The beast is coming, and ravenous, unstoppable. It's ravenous and ravenous. Meaning. Okay. Ravenous and unstoppable. This is Kessler and Kessler. It looks like Cole and Kessler, but it's Kessler and Kessler. The road ahead is lined with graves, Cole, and if you're going to do what needs to be done, you'll have to ignore those graves, all of them, regardless of whose bones they hold. Ah, shit. Not sure how much more of this I could stomach. Overwatch deployment authorized for 9:30. Right to that. Evacuation Tunnel 19 between the Warren and the Neon District. How long's this been down here? Since the late 40s. After the war, everyone was thought the commies were going to nuke us, so the feds built these tunnels. This one leads to a big bomb shelter under the prison. I hope Cole's alright. We'll find out soon enough. Not like him to leave his phone off. If you don't mind me asking, what happened between the two of you? You really don't want to know. It's a long walk. What the hell? I'm tired of running from it. You know about the race fear, right? More or less. Week or so ago, Cole finds out that Odin has it up at the top of his tower, so the two of us climb up to get it. That's a mission in the first game. Odin was waiting for us though, and all hell breaks loose. Trash, monsters, baggers, you name it. Then Kessler shows up. I was so damn scared, terrified. Figured the only way to get out of the mess was to get powers on my own. So he turned it on. Yeah. But I'm not a conduit, so the race fear didn't do squat. But that's not the worst of it. After the race fear fizzled out, Kessler told me he could give me powers, and he knew why the race fear didn't work. Still don't know why I ran off with that maniac. Cole ain't ever gonna forgive me. I learned a long time ago that until you can forgive yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I know what I did was wrong, and I've been trying to make it right. That's not what I'm saying. When I first started at the prison, I was a total hard ass. Didn't care about anyone's feelings, about the peace of mind. Why the hell would I? All those people are in prison for a reason. But I learned real quick that in order for a place like that to function, the inmates had to be able to live with themselves, had to be able to deal with what they'd done. Basically, they had to forgive themselves. You ain't saying that makes everything they did alright. Of course not. All it means is that they can look at themselves in the mirror and get through the day. Makes them a lot less likely to ram a sharpened spoon between someone's ribs. I still need to make things square with Cole. There's nothing wrong with that, but there's always a chance he'll never forgive you. And if that's the case, how are you going to live with yourself? Neon District. No, he hasn't beaten me. Of course I didn't forget. I promised you, didn't I? Once I've killed Kessler, I'll come home, and the three of us will be together. Nothing will separate us again. Jesus, sad. He's a sad, sad man. Lovely. All of the floors rotten. Talon 4. We're in position. Copy that. Execute. Can't even get a drink of water. What the hell? Kessler deployed. Copy that. Hold for 3 minutes and then breach. Roger. Cough. 40 seconds. Oh god. Why did you let this happen to me, Cole? Trish. You killed me and you just watched. I tried. You killed me, Cole. Murderer. This isn't real. Failure. What the hell? Don't move, please. This isn't real, Cole. That bitch is using me, my gift. That bitch is using me, my gift. Get out of there. He's outside. Go, go. You can't run from this. I love you. No, I didn't. Get away from me. It's a lie, Cole, all of it. You'll never hurt us again. You're Cole, you're right. Get away from me. Stop it. We got him. What about the guys down the street? Leave him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Trish. We gotta do something. They'll kill us, Zeke. Who gives a rip? If they come after us, we're screwed. All of us. Up to the found a cockroach bitch. Nice. The only way we can help him is if they ignore us. Let us go. So sorry. We'll find him, Zeke, I promise. Shouldn't have given the keys to that place. Just take it easy. Kessler. Neon District. If we get caught, they're going to arrest us. Actually, they'll probably just kill us. Look at this place. It's battle, right? Maybe this guy will talk to us. Excuse me, sir. I'm Linda Kaufman with US TV. He died a week or so ago. Got tired of the smell. And he just left him there. Oh my god. How else are we supposed to... What else are we supposed to do? You see any hospitals, morgues? There's no reason to do this. There's no reason to do this. What about his family? I'm his daughter. Who the hell are you? We're reporters for yours TV. You're kidding me. We snuck in to see what's really happening. Is that right? Follow me. You've got to get off the streets. The military's still rounding up people. God damn. This way. Watch his head. Trish. Get that IV in his arm. I'm here, my love. Where am I? I'm not going to let anything happen to you. He's starting to wake up. Everything's connected. Everything connected. Yeah, we're good. Can you hear me, Cole? Hello? 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 Should have just given up. It would have made things easier for everyone. She thinks I'm beaten, but she's wrong. I'll see her dead. I think... Jesus, what the hell? I think he just blacked out. What the fuck does that even say? Trish. Not me. It's not even like words. Made the table look fucking green or black. It's weird. There we go. I should do it. His vitals stabilizing. Good. Right. I don't know if it's intentional, but it's kind of annoying. Can't work it out. Can't work it out. Because of the two of us need to have a long talk. Damn, he's in fucking leather. Neon District 4 months ago. Come on. I already told you. I'm trying to reach my husband. He's a security guard. He works for a man named Kessler. No, I don't. No, I don't want to. This is ridiculous. It's David's wife. She's already called 4 times today. I'll take care of it. Now, may I help you? I'm looking for my husband, David Warner. I keep calling and I'm tired of getting the runaround. David Warner, he hasn't worked here for over a month. Stop lying to me. I know. David walked off the job from what I hear. He often talked about waiting for a fresh start, leaving this all behind. He's a very sad, broken man. Had a bit of a drinking problem. Is this Kessler? Tell me about you. I'm calling the police. If that makes you feel better, then by all means call them, but perhaps you should consider the fact that your husband simply left you. It happens all the time, I'm afraid. I'm not going to let you get and call. Send someone over to her house. I want to watch it all times and get in touch with the contact at ECPD. Make sure they understand that they're to stay out of this. Yes, sir. Neon District sewers at the present. I'm sorry. Is that her? I'm sorry about your father. How did he die? Heart attack, stroke, who knows. One day he just fell over. I used a cart to get him over to the quarantine line, asked the soldiers if they could take him out, bury him. They told me if I came any closer they'd shoot me. So that's why he's sitting in a doorway. I need to ask you something. How do you get into the city? Why? Answer the question. We stole an inflatable raft from the military. You hired it? Yeah. Good. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen. Okay, new plan. I show you around and exchange you get me and my dad out of here. There's no way we're getting a corpse, sorry. Your father through the quarantine line. Don't treat me like an idiot. Know what this story's worth. Once you tell your network what you've got, they'll move heaven and earth to get you out of here. So you either take us with you or have fun finding your way out of the sewer. So what's it going to be? Damn, she became a bitch real quick. Oh, fuck. Not much of a choice. Follow me. What is this place? Our hospital. Still Harbor, up aboard the USS George Washington. You used Sasha's gas on me. Worked it, didn't it? Should have killed me when you had the chance. I didn't want you dead. I don't want you dead, Cole. Got a funny way of showing it. Believe it or not, we need your help. Ha ha ha. You've got some balls, Lloyd. I'll give you that. When the government detonated the first atomic bomb in July of 1945, it changed the world. And now 60-odd years later, the world's been changed again by you, Cole. You're trying to sweet talk me. Joke all you want, but it's the truth. I don't care. I just want you damn people to leave me alone. In the past 2 weeks, we've arrested 18 for foreign agents on charges of espionage. We're tracking 8 other suspects, 2 of which are operating in Numeray, of all places. They all want the same thing, Cole. You, or someone like you. I can take care of myself. Not against this, you can't. So you're trying to protect me, is that it? You're a national security asset, and we need to know where you are, what you're doing. Anything other than that, arrangement is unacceptable. How'd you get Sasha's gas? Hooked her up to a machine, sucked it out. Didn't look too painful. Got the same thing planned for me. Don't be stupid. Sasha and Alden were unhinged, a threat to everyone. The world's better off without them. But you're a reasonable person. You'll do the right thing. John told me this would happen. That you'd try and use me as some kind of a living weapon. He was a smart man. Should have listened to him. Time's short, Cole. I need your answer. Go screw yourself, Moya. I'm done playing hero. I told them this conversation was a waste of time, but they insisted. Oh well, at least I tried. Take a good look at this, Cole. Once we implant this into the base of your skull, you'll do what we say when we say it, whether you like it or not. The Warren. How are we getting out to the aircraft carrier? It docks a couple of times a day. That they can load and unload stuff. Going to be guarded, probably. Never a dull moment around here. That's the spirit. So many long words up there. Once we get aboard the carrier, split up and look for Cole. The second we find him, we all get the hell out. And remember, the military's still active across the city. We need to make damn sure they don't see us. Neon District sewers. You ready, Phil? Yeah, almost. Okay. All set. On you in 3, 2, 1. This is Linda Coffin for US TV. I'm joined by Captain Paul Shealy, an EMT from Empire City's Engine 14. Captain Shealy, can you explain to me where we are? We're in a sewer beneath Empire City, but I don't want to say more than that. The last thing we need is people looking to start raiding us. And how long have you been here? A week or so. Ever since the hospital in the Warren got trashed by the dustmen. We were doing pretty well over there, but now we're getting hit with staph infections, E. coli, things like that. Diarrhea is a huge problem. The city's water purification system shut down and there's barely anything to eat. What about the food the military is dropping? The what? We were told that the military regularly drops food into the city. We wouldn't be eating out of garbage cans if there was food. Everything on TV, the stuff you've reported, no offense, but it's bullshit. There isn't any food, any medicine. Between the military rounding up people and idiots shooting anything that moves, this is the only place that's safe. He's pretty damn pathetic when you think about it. And we can't stay down here forever. Eventually, someone's going to find us. All the people with bronchial infections are going to have to be relocated. This damp air isn't doing it that many favors. What about the electric man? Cole? I've seen him a few times, but he can't be everywhere. For every guy he deals with, 2 more are waiting to take that place. So he's been helping you? Of course he's been helping us. Hell, he told us about this platform. Thanks for your time, Captain. Anything you'd like to add? What I really want is to say probably something isn't suitable for television. Do you mind if we talk to some of your patients? Feel free. Bitching about this hellhole will probably do them some good. It's funny. Still Harbor. He's cornered, alone. I heard everything she said. Now she threatened you. This time, there's no escaping me. What she said about me. But you'll soon be free, and you'll soon be free, and we'll deal with that bitch once and for all. Oh my god, Sasha. What the hell is that? Get away from him. That's the thing that attacked us. We should just hang tight. We gotta be smart about this. Listen, I don't think... Shh, there's plenty of time for that later. Go! I love you, Cole. Ah, well. Look, Sasha, I appreciate you getting me out of this. I know how much you love me, Cole. I can feel it. Holy, get out of here, my sweet. I'll hand it Moya's boy toys. We gotta find a different way. McGrath escaped. How? Sasha's helping him. Fuck's sake. Screw this. Kablamba. Open those damn things up. All of them. They're still not ready. Kessler, I can smell you. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave Cole. It's over, Zeke. I'm not asking, Doctor. That slut is going to pay for what she did to my beloved, my Cole. Cole? There you are. How the hell did you get out of here? Sasha. Damn lady's nuts. Where are you going? As far away as I can. As far away from that thing as I can get. Jesus. It's going to kill us, Cole. If we run, it's still going to hunt us down, kill all of us. That thing kicked the living shit out of me. We need to get the hell out of here before it's too late. I think it's already too late, brother. What are we going to do if they want to see what's on the camera? I swapped out the disc with some footage, some old footage. If you're talking to the general, of you talking to the general, they're still going to search refill. They'll have to get pretty personal if they want to find it. You're joking, right? Why do you think I asked he has to go to the bathroom? Oh my god. Jesus, did you fucking shove the camera up his ass? Make sure they don't harm Cole. Everyone else is expendable. They're dead because of you, Kessler. My wife, my little girl. I can still hear her voice on the phone crying, begging, desperate to find me. That was the last time I heard her voice. It's my last memory of her. It's all I think about. Ha ha. You just pissed off the wrong people. Kaboom boom boom. Final issue. I think. Empire City, 19 days a year. How's he doing? Still running a fever. Well, at this point, he's better off here. Besides, the streets are too dangerous. A year or so before he met you, Cole, got hit by a truck. I know he told me. Nah, he told you what? He tells everyone. Makes it sound like it was no big deal. Truth is, he should have been killed. The front of the truck hits him square in the chest, whips him around, and then he rolls under the tires. Both of his legs get run over. I hear what happened. and I figure he's dead and buried, or at least, very least, crippled. Anyway, he spends the night in the hospital for observation, for whatever, but he walks out of there like nothing more than some bruises compared to that. This is nothing. He'll be fine. I love him so much, Zeke. I don't know what I have to do if don't worry about it, because it ain't gonna happen. He'll pull through, Trish. You wait and see. Damn, so Cole got hit by a truck before he even had powers? That doesn't make sense. Still Harbor aboard the USS George Washington, the present. Here, little bitch. I know you're... I should have left well enough alone, Sasha. I'm going to have to kill you. Yeah, fuck. It's cool art. Oomph. I play rougher than this on first dates. Ugh. What the hell are those things? Probably something Moya cooked up. Let her go. Shoot her. Ooh, things were just getting fun. Where are you going? I'm not dying in this damn sea. I smell her. I smell her stink on you. All of you. Warden, I think Cole's right. We need to get out of here while the getting's good. Her guild's just as thick as Kessler's. Blah blah blah. I quit college 6 credits short of graduations. Got pissed off by how a professor treated a friend of mine and walked away. Been walking away ever since. From my dad. Jesus, look how fucking like old and young he looks at the same time. Jesus. From my dad. From jobs. From myself. And look what's got to me. That all changes right here, right now. My days of running away are over. I shall over. Shit. It gets flown away. You're way out of line this time, Moya. That thing out there just erased $100 million of research. All because of your infatuation with that damn McGrath kid. I'm shutting you down. Never knew when to keep your mouth shut. Okay, that hurt. This is the end, Kessler. No more running. No more hiding. No more distractions. I want every gun on this boat, man, on fire on that thing. If anything happens to Cole, I swear to God that I'll kill you all myself. Jesus. It's like it's either she loves her or she just wants to fuck him and get his powers. Wow, we're gonna do this or what? Yeah, kaboom! Everyone flies everywhere. Out of my way! I swear, if you want anything done right, you've got to do it yourself. And you're over there. They're tearing that damn thing apart. Bingo. Kessler. So you walk away from this one. I'm sorry, please forgive me. There's nothing to forgive. We love you, David. I give it a rest already, Moya. Give it a rest already, Moya. Give it a rest already, Moya. It's over, you're lost. Where are you going, Cole? To go, Cole. One phone call and there's a $30 million bounty on your head. Well, hell, your own parents will sell you out. Never going to forgive myself for this. Ship's going down, Moya. Give me your hand. There's not enough time, Cole. Get out of here before the water kills you. So Moya just drowns? He flies like a wind bullseye. Hang on, I got you. You alright? Not sure. Uncle Sam's not going to be happy about this. Greenfield, Massachusetts, 2 days later. Stunning images coming out of Empire City. Charity, Empire City. Beatrice, Nebraska. Provided by US TV. Reporters Phil Mabe and Linda Kaufman. The Kelly show that the so-called electric man to be fighting what appears to be a polling Bellevue, Washington. Appalling conditions. The sick and injured are forced to live in the sewers. Phoenix, Arizona. USS George Washington sinks in Steel Harbor outside of Empire City, claiming over 300 lives. Government sources claim FBI agent Moya Jones, working without the authorization of her superiors of the United States military, initiated a series of disastrous decisions that resulted in Cole McGrath remains at large. Cole McGrath remains at large, and the secrecy confirms that the quarantine around the Empire City will remain in place for the foreseeable future. Came on. The Warren. You think that monster thing's dead? Like for good? I really hope so. I really, really hope so. Video of that fights all over the internet. Heard some Hollywood butcher wants to make a movie about you. Maybe they'll hire me to do the stunts. You know, I was wondering about that. None of the CGI crap's gonna do your powers. Hold on a second. Hello? My name is Cole. My name is Lucy Quo. I work with John White in the NSA. We need to talk. Continue in InFamous 2 exclusively on the PlayStation 3. Okay, it's done. So, Moya's dead. God of War. Bro, there's God of War comics? Cool. Reread it all. How many pages were there? Damn, I thought it'd take me longer to read. So you hate Sasha in the game, but you grow to like her in the comic. Which is fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I put these in the Mavericks. It's done. Comic is done. So now tomorrow we're gonna do these. Get that out of here. So tomorrow we do these. Cool. See, Chandler's in the Spider-Man No Home one. Cheers for joining. It wasn't as entertaining as other streams. It's fair enough. There's really nothing for us. Like, I wanted it just to know the lore. So that explains why Moira isn't in the second game. So that means everyone knows that Zeke knows that Kessler is Cole from the future. Well, in a different timeline, always. I guess. You don't necessarily need to read it to understand InFamous. What am I doing now? I'm hopping off. This is Right, setting up for tomorrow's stream. It's pretty alright stream, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit boring. I was just reading the entire time. I was more focused on reading it than looking at the photos. So we don't even know if Sahi's dead or not. We know Moya's dead and Old and Tate is dead. Kessler's dead because we killed him in InFamous 1. Anyways, bye. See you later for InFamous 2, which will be more entertaining than this. Bye.